12 rules strong men never break in relationship. No matter what. A strong man is defined not by muscles, money, or influence, but by how he handles the women in his life. The truth is harsh. Most men fail with women not because they lack charm or confidence, but because they break rules that keep relationships strong. Every decision, every action, and every word in a relationship carries weight. Break these unspoken rules, and heartbreak, regret, and failure follow. Honor them, and you become a man who inspires love, respect, and loyalty, and keeps a woman who truly values you. The women you attract, the love you build, and the respect you command are all reflections of how disciplined and principled you are. Weak men compromise, chase, or lose themselves in relationships. Strong men hold the line, protect their hearts, and lead with clarity. These 10 rules are the blueprint of strength, honor, and lasting love. Pay attention, because these are the truths that will determine whether your relationships succeed or fail. 1. Never compromise your values for a woman. A strong man knows that his values are non-negotiable. He doesn't change who he is to gain approval, affection, or validation. Compromising values might win temporary attention, but it destroys long-term respect. A woman respects a man who stands firm even when it's uncomfortable. And a son of strength understands that principles are worth more than temporary pleasure. When a man stays true to his values, he sets the tone for the relationship. He shows what behavior is acceptable and what is not. He communicates his standards clearly without fear of rejection. Relationships built on compromise of character eventually collapse. And the man who holds fast earns admiration, loyalty, and a love that's genuine. Values also protect a man from toxic relationships. They act as a filter for women who are not aligned with his goals and life vision. Compromise may lead to temporary connection, but lifelong regret. A strong man knows when to say no without guilt, and this clarity preserves his heart and his future. 2. Always respect her no matter what. Respect is the foundation of every strong relationship. A man shows respect in his words, actions, and boundaries. He listens, appreciates, and honors her individuality. Disrespect destroys trust faster than anything else. And a strong man never underestimates the power of being honorable. Respect also means valuing her time, emotions, and opinions. Even disagreements should be handled with dignity, not insults or belittling. A woman feels secure when she knows she's heard and valued. Respect earns trust, loyalty, and admiration over time, and it creates a relationship that thrives instead of breaking under pressure. A strong man treats respect as non-negotiable, both for himself and her. He never stoops to manipulation, name-calling, or emotional games. Respect elevates both partners and prevents unnecessary conflict. It turns ordinary relationships into partnerships of equality and care. And it ensures his woman feels cherished and safe. 3. Never lose emotional control in a relationship. A strong man controls his emotions even in moments of conflict. He doesn't lash out, yell, or act impulsively. Emotional control keeps discussions productive, decisions wise, and feelings safe. Women notice stability more than passion. Chaos pushes them away. And a man who masters himself earns trust and admiration automatically. Emotional control means processing anger, jealousy, or frustration before responding. It allows for calm communication and prevents unnecessary arguments. A strong man uses his head, not just his heart. He protects the relationship instead of letting emotions destroy it. And over time, this discipline becomes one of his most attractive traits. Controlling emotions also signals maturity. It shows he is grounded, secure, and capable of leading a partnership. Emotional outbursts may feel satisfying in the moment, but damage love permanently. A strong man prioritizes connection over ego. And women naturally gravitate toward men who can remain composed under pressure. If you're learning these rules and want to become the kind of man who commands respect and love, like this video, subscribe and share it with a brother who needs to hear this truth. This is more than advice. It's a blueprint for strong, lasting relationships. 4. Be loyal and faithful always. Loyalty is the backbone of trust in any relationship. A strong man is faithful not because he fears consequences, but because he values integrity. Betrayal destroys love, respect, and confidence. Women trust men who remain steadfast even when temptation arises. And a loyal man builds security that lasts a lifetime. Faithfulness also means protecting the relationship from distractions. He avoids situations, conversations, or opportunities that could jeopardize his bond. A strong man invests in his woman with attention, time, and emotional presence. Loyalty is a daily practice, not a one-time promise. And when a man honors it, he becomes a pillar of reliability. True loyalty inspires reciprocal behavior. A woman who sees unwavering commitment grows closer, deeper, and more devoted. Strong men understand that cheating, lying, or emotional manipulation erodes everything. They lead by example and expect integrity in return. And this rule is non-negotiable for men who want love that lasts. 5. Never let her walk over you. Set boundaries. A strong man sets boundaries to protect his heart and maintain respect. He communicates what behavior is unacceptable in a firm but loving manner. Boundaries prevent resentment from building and chaos from spreading. Women feel safe when they know a man stands firm on core values, and boundaries create balance, not conflict, in the relationship. Setting boundaries is a sign of strength, not weakness. A man doesn't tolerate manipulation, disrespect, or controlling behavior. He defines his limits and enforces them consistently. Boundaries are the invisible line that separates care from compromise. And a woman who respects them will grow to value and trust him even more. Boundaries also clarify expectations and prevent misunderstandings. They allow both partners to flourish without fear or resentment. A strong man protects his purpose, his emotions, and his love. He communicates openly and enforces what is necessary. And this creates a healthy, long-lasting dynamic built on mutual respect. The first 5 rules are the foundation, but the next 5 will determine if a man keeps a woman's love for life. These are the rules that separate strong, respected men from those who constantly lose women to confusion, chaos, or weakness. Pay attention. Breaking any of these can cost you the woman you truly value. 6. Never chase her or beg for attention. A strong man never begs for a woman's time, affection, or approval. He knows his value and acts accordingly. Chasing makes a man appear desperate and insecure, which destroys attraction. Women are naturally drawn to confidence, stability, and independence. And a man who holds his ground earns respect effortlessly. Chasing also gives a woman the wrong message, that her attention is more valuable than his self-respect. A strong man prioritizes his purpose, passions, and personal growth. He engages in the relationship as an equal, not a supplicant. This mindset fosters mutual respect and admiration, and it allows a woman to appreciate him for his strength, not his desperation. Independence and self-confidence create magnetic attraction. When a man stops chasing, he communicates worth, integrity, and emotional stability. A woman feels safe and valued because he is not dependent on her for validation. Strong men understand that love flows naturally when respect and self-worth are present, and the man who masters this rule builds loyalty, desire, and deep connection. 7. Prioritize your purpose before any relationship. A strong man knows that his life purpose comes before romance. Without direction, he becomes dependent, distracted, or vulnerable to manipulation. Purpose gives him confidence, identity, and value that no relationship can shake. Women are drawn to men who have ambition and vision, and prioritizing his goals strengthens both him and the partnership. Purpose also prevents a man from losing himself in a woman's world. He contributes to the relationship without sacrificing his growth. A man who knows his path makes wise choices about who deserves his time, attention, and energy. Love flows into his life as an addition, not as a replacement for his identity. And this rule ensures his relationships are built on balance, respect, and strength. When a man pursues purpose first, he becomes more attractive, stable, and grounded. His vision inspires admiration rather than dependence. Women want men who lead their lives with clarity, not drift aimlessly. Purpose protects him from toxic relationships and poor choices. And a strong man's dedication to his goals creates a partnership that thrives on mutual respect and growth. 8. Never allow disrespect or manipulation. A strong man refuses to tolerate disrespect in any form. He does not allow insults, belittling, or manipulation to enter his relationship. Tolerance of disrespect signals weakness and erodes attraction. Women are drawn to men who uphold dignity and protect their hearts. And enforcing this rule builds trust and safety within the partnership. Disrespect can take many forms: emotional games, passive aggressiveness, or controlling behavior. A strong man recognizes these behaviors immediately and addresses them directly. He sets clear consequences without aggression or anger. Maintaining boundaries prevents long-term harm to both partners, and this vigilance strengthens love instead of allowing it to decay. By standing firm against manipulation, a man communicates confidence and self-worth. He does not compromise his standards for temporary comfort or approval. Respectful relationships flourish when both partners feel safe, valued, and honored. A strong man's refusal to tolerate disrespect ensures harmony, trust, and lasting affection. And women respond to men who protect themselves as much as they protect the relationship. 9. Communicate honestly even when it's hard. A strong man never hides his thoughts or emotions to avoid conflict. Honesty is the backbone of trust and emotional intimacy. He shares feelings, intentions, and concerns with clarity and respect. Women value a man who speaks truthfully, even when it is uncomfortable. And transparency prevents misunderstanding, resentment, and heartbreak. Honest communication also demonstrates emotional maturity. A man who expresses himself thoughtfully builds a deeper connection. He listens actively, asks questions, and engages with empathy. Honesty eliminates guessing games and fosters mutual understanding. And a strong man knows that integrity in words strengthens love far more than charm or flattery ever could. A relationship built on honesty allows both partners to grow together. Strong men do not fear difficult conversations. They see them as opportunities for deeper connection. Sharing feelings openly prevents emotional distance and frustration. Women recognize and respect men who lead with truth, not avoidance. And this rule ensures a partnership grounded in trust, loyalty, and clarity. 10. Grow yourself to strengthen your relationship. A strong man understands that love thrives when he continually grows. Personal development, emotional, mental, spiritual, makes him a better partner. A stagnant man cannot provide the support, wisdom, or inspiration a woman desires. Growth strengthens confidence, communication, and emotional stability. And it ensures that the relationship evolves instead of decaying over time. Growing yourself also sets the standard for the woman you love. She sees your dedication to becoming better and rises to meet it. Growth inspires respect, admiration, and long-term attraction. A man who invests in himself brings positivity, strength, and stability into every interaction. And this commitment to self-improvement becomes a cornerstone of lasting love. A strong man knows that relationships are mirrors for personal growth. By improving himself, he elevates the partnership naturally. Love becomes stronger, deeper, and more resilient as both partners rise together. Growth turns challenges into opportunities for connection and understanding. And a man who prioritizes self-development ensures his relationships thrive for a lifetime. If these 10 rules resonated with you, like this video, subscribe, and share it with a brother or friend who needs this guidance. Strength isn't just physical, it's emotional, moral, and relational. By applying these rules, you become a man who commands respect, inspires loyalty, and builds love that lasts a lifetime.